This is Nahum, chapter 2, and this is verse 3. It says, "Woe to the bloody city." Now, stopping here. So, the Most High, when he, matter of fact, let me just grab it. Jeremiah 28 and 8. Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. So that's what the prophets will prophesy about: great war, evil, and pestilence. And these great kingdoms, you had the head statue, the statue, shall I say, in Daniel, all the way down to the iron, the 10 toes, part iron, part clay. Right. You had, great mighty kingdoms, Greeks, the Babylonians. Now it's America. It's not talking about just any empire throughout the history of the earth, but great empires who changed the course of history as we know it today. Now, the Most High sent prophets. Why would he send prophets? Because to warn the people and also to let the other nations know that your end is coming. And the thing about it is that the Most High always sent his prophets to prophesy the downfall of an empire where Israelites were inhabiting. Most High is not about to just randomly just send a prophet to, prophesy the downfall of the whatever kingdom is, let's say in Czech Republic in 1405, or whatever empire was in Australia in the year 400 AD that might have fell or whatever. No, it's a significant empire. These are little hills. These are mountains right here that we're talking about. So you have the Israelites that are here in America. This bloody city is talking about America. Why? Because this is the birth of America, as we know, is founded on what? Genocide, killing. Scripture says in Genesis, real quick, I'm going to grab it in Genesis chapter 49, which is fulfillment of biblical prophecy. Probably should do a video on this too, now that I think about it. Genesis 49 and verse Genesis chapter 49 and verse where is it at? Genesis 49 and maybe it's the next over. Yep. Genesis 49 and verse 19. Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last. That's talking about the U.S. Cavalry. That was a troop that overcame Gad. So over here in America, they did a lot of killing of Gad, of the so-called Native Americans. Also of Issachar as well too. I believe Arizona, Texas, Oklahoma, if I'm not mistaken, but a few places that I'm just off the top of my head belong to Issachar, and Esau did a lot of killing of Issachar, of all the tribes. How many, Jake, are still being slaughtered over here to this day? This is that bloody city. Matter of fact, people still on some this. I think, if I'm not mistaken, even in 2023, I believe America has the most prisons. All types of killing and mass murdering going on over here. That's just the spirit that's every foul spirit is in this place. Reading on, it says, the noise of a whip, and the noise of the rattling of the wheels, and of the prancing horses, and of the jumping chariots. The horsemen lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain, and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpses, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcrafts. And America is that whore. That's that whore. All the other kings of the nations, they basically slept with this whore, meaning they make profit. They use this whore. This is that well-favored harlot that's talking about in Revelation 17 with the golden cup in her hand. Verse 5, behold, I am against thee, saith Yahweh of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. So, a harlot, what does a woman wear? A woman is supposed to wear a dress. He says, discover your skirts upon your faces. If a woman's skirt is upon her face, that means what? You guessed it. All of the banned words of YouTube that will trigger algorithms and get me banned will be showing. You're going to see a bunch of camel toe and all types of stuff. The first skirts is on her face. Meaning what? A dress is designed to keep it covered up. So guess what? The Most High is going to expose it. You've seen a lot of these secret societies being exposed. A lot of these devils telling on themselves. Hell, you have what's the dude, Eric Snowden, who basically ratted out America. He's right now, popping bottles of champagne with Putin somewhere in St. Petersburg. America is, constantly being exposed from even this Divock 91, that Fauci ouchie juice. A lot of that's being exposed, and a lot of the lies that Esau even puts out now, he don't even be trying. There's always somebody that's doing an exposed video exposing something that Esau did or is doing, and it's a beautiful thing to see, Esau, lies. Well, another one of the lies is that the real Jews are those Khazars, converts over there that converted under King Bullen and have been practicing Judaism over there in the land, only to fulfill prophecy that a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod. That's the only reason why. The scripture also expressly, talks about how, I will call them, let me grab it. Hosea chapter 1. Hosea chapter 1. Nope, that's still not it yet. Okay, here we go. This is Hosea chapter 1, verse 10. It says, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, where? In America. That was when we were called all types of bywords and proverbs to fulfill the prophecy of Deuteronomy 28. I don't know what verse it is on top of my head, but we will be a proverb and a byword. Changed our names. We're African Americans, we're Negroes, we're ADOS. That's the new one. Everything except, who we are. It shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God. So where did everybody find out that the so-called Negro is the true Jews? Here in America. So that was part of that skirt being pulled up. Esau's trying to, silence some of the NBA players that's speaking out, saying that, hey, I'm not I know who I am. And all of a sudden that's anti-Semitic, knowing who you are. All right. But there's the lies of Esau is being exposed. And on that note, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem HaKakodash. Double honor to the elders of GMS who were well. Peace and salutations and shalom.